So YouTube family, this is why I do what I do. This is why I decided to start posting videos. This is why I post the kinds of videos that I do. The stuff that she's putting into that child's psyche is going to be irreversible. I'm damn near 40 years old. I ain't forgot shit. You know what I mean? It's been a long time since I was 5. I remember it like it was yesterday. Now, obviously I've, come through the other side to some degree. And now begun to, accept my hair and learning that how to take care of it. And part of the problem is the fucking brushing to begin with. You just don't brush this hair, and then you won't have the problems. It's just that simple. Why does our hair have to be brushed? It doesn't. It doesn't. So don't. And if you have little girls, don't even say that. I have a feeling that most of you who are watching this aren't doing this, but if you ever see this, when you see this shit, say something. This little girl doesn't have a voice, especially when there's another adult across from the situation filming it. So that's even another element on top of what she's going through. And then not only that, that little boy is watching this. This is how you treat women. This is how women treat women. So what do you think he's going to do? Now they got the little boy involved to pick her up and take her back to the punishment. He's either going to develop a strong sense of empathy, which rarely happens, or he's going to end up just like these dudes that we talk about on a daily basis that ain't doing shit but fucking with you. There's just not enough being done to stop child abuse. And it's based on these antiquated ideas of mothers know best. Mothers, are the nurturers. Mothers take care of you. Mothers love you because, after all, you were inside of them, right? Isn't that what women are for? To be mothering? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Obviously. If it was that instantaneous, we wouldn't have child abuse at all. Because something would click inside of all of us that would just make us nurturing and protective without even trying. It would be instinctual. But it's not. It's something you have to put into practice. There's another YouTuber on here that I'm subscribed to. It's a black male. His name is Pink Elephant, I believe. He's mostly commentary type. Well, that is all commentary videos. Thought-provoking, on various subjects regarding the black community. And he had one out recently on the subject about how mothers or women instinctually know how to be mothers. But fathers have to be taught. It doesn't come to them like that. So then you can't blame the man if you get pregnant and you're talking about he needs to step up. Well, you can't expect him to step up because it's not in him. It's just natural for a woman to be a mother. She's supposed to do that shit. But for the man, if you don't teach them, I guess they can bounce because it's not biologically possible. Yeah, he actually said that shit. And it's that kind of thinking that keeps the black family in shit. It's non-existent because of that kind of thinking. So all the excuses of not knowing what to do is bullshit. Whether you experience the right things in your own upbringing, you can take that either way. If you experienced it, good. Good for you. Carry it forward. But if you didn't, how much thought or intellect does it take to know if you got treated badly? How much thought does it take to go, you know what? When it's my turn, I'm gonna do better. But something's missing up here. Because too many, when they do have kids, turn around and do the same shit, if not worse. So what's the excuse? You didn't know? You didn't know. And then they blame the woman for getting pregnant with that no good man. When we all know behind closed doors what usually happens. Yeah, baby, you know I love you. We're gonna be together forever. I'm gonna take care of you. You know what we should do? You know what? Let's just do this. Let's just do this. You know, because you know I ain't going nowhere, so let's just do this. Let's have a baby. Let's have a baby. Now I can rub your stomach, rub your feet, get you all in it, right? So you fall for it. Because at least that's one instinct I think most women have, is wanting that kind of connection with a man in order to have a family. But ladies, what we need to stop doing is hearing that shit, believing that shit, moving forward with that shit before you ever see that shit. And then what happens? We've all seen Maury. And then look at this video. This woman just obviously frustrated beyond belief, taking out her bullshit life on her innocent child. Then the cycle goes on and on. I don't know. Maybe I should build like a big pen out in the middle of the fucking desert. Throw over some pitchforks and some seeds and some tents and say, good luck. Plant your own food, build your own shelter, and keep those motherfuckers out there in the desert and let them fend for themselves. That's what I say. Let's get rid of them. I don't know, I just hope this bitch is in jail. But see, that's what ignorant people do. When you ignorant, you gonna sit there and fucking film shit like this because your ignorant ass think it's funny. Please, please, please let this bitch be locked the fuck up or something. Because there's too many so-called parents out there getting away with this shit day after day after day. And it's a shame. Peace.